I would bring today a very interesting topic for all of you, the students and the youngsters. It is the topic today's, it is for everybody, whether a businessman or who are already on the go of their career. But especially if you start working these 4 characteristics, I am going to talk about today, which is CAFE. CAFE is something you really love it if you understand the insights of it. So there are 4 letters in CAFE. Okay, let me start with C, commitment, C, consistency, F, focus, and E, engagement. Just 4 letters. What's the great thing in it? Yes, I know you all get these kind of thoughts, but really to look at, these are the 4 letters can change anything what you are looking for. So definitely you need to be very committed. How? Commitment, how you can really become more committed, because you found your fashion, and fashion how you can reach out to the corporate world as a career, that we discussed in the previous discussion. So now today, if you are all the things ready, you are clear of it, then now you need to be focused on the areas where the commitment level should be 100%. Why Ram? Why you are telling all these things? This is the time for joy, enjoyment, spending friends, have parties. Why you are giving all this Gnam? Okay, you do that. I never say no for it, because we also pass the journey like you. But importantly, what is more weightage for your life? You need to work on those things. These are the parties, friends, going. These are just to make you refreshed. But if you more focus on that side, you really can't focus on the career prospects what you are looking for. Then definitely you need to be committed, keeping aside of other things. You put those timelines for those things. See, for studies we keep timings. For learning we keep timings. But for fun, parties, going out, movies, for anything we don't have timings. But when it comes to learning and studies, because you are taking it so painful, so start loving it. Then why did you choose in the career or the course what you are now, whether you are a BTech, whether you are an MBA, whatever the kind of education you are taken up, but why you are choosing it when you can't love it? So start loving it, because already if you are on the go now, you can't go back. No, now I don't want engineering. I want to become a doctor. I want to become a. No, it is not that. We should not have that finicky mindset. Once you are taken, this is what you wanted to. Then you have to found the entire choices, interest around the game. So let's come back. So C, commitment. The commitment level, you have to be like 100% on the goal what you kept for. So I want to be work with so-and-so corporate as a so. So please understand, you have the goal, but if you are not committed, how do you reach there? 30% you spend on all your fun game, whatever. That 70% you have to put it here. But when you are 70%, you should be in a state of 100%. Please remember this. You should be in a state of 100%. So be committed to yourself. Self-commitment. Everything is possible. Then consistency. The problem is that you are committed. You wanted to achieve some bigger career. But the problem is that you try, learn something or achieve something, or specific skill sets you wanted to really explore, but something or other will come in on your day journey. Let me do it. It's just we have enough time. That is not the way. You have to have the timeline, consistency very regularly. You can't do it once in a while, whenever you want, however you want. No, that will not take you forward. 100% you should be committed to yourself, and the consistency you should bring in that if you are wanted to develop certain potential and the skill, then you have to work around until you reach there. Every day you have to have that consistency until you achieve the bigger career in the corporate world. Until that, don't leave it just like that. It is only lagging. Otherwise, potential, we are all born with enough of potential. The problem is the consistency and the commitment levels are not there. And the third part of it is focus. We don't focus the depth of it. We just, maybe somebody learn it for, gaining scores, somebody learning it for just scores. That's it. Then if you learn it just for scores, you don't understand, you don't internalize it, then how that can be reflected on your future, the kind of assignments what you are looking for. So 100% you need to be focused what you are really looking at. And finally, engagement. The engagement, I can say, you are there physically in front of the books, in the college, in the campus, but the problem is that your engagement is not there where you are. You are just moving out from, physically, but somewhere you are in your thoughts. Your actions are not connecting the topic here. Then why do you sit there? Why do you sit there when you are not engaged over there? Why do you sit there? So every time we are becoming so mechanical in life that going college has to go. Sit in the class. This is not something you achieve bigger. You have to have that craving inside, the burning desire inside to achieve it. For that you need to engage yourself, because you are not started enjoying it. The moment you started enjoying it, then definitely you yourself engage with it. So suppose when you go for a party, when you watch a movie, how much engagement? 100%. But when it comes to the studies and the career, what is required for the skills and the potential need to be developed, there your engagement level is so poor, then how do you achieve the career what you are looking at? There should be some kind of specific processes we need to follow. Otherwise, it's like go on, days pass on. Okay, now only first year, let me do it second year, third year, fourth year. Years goes. Nothing comes with you. So I'm many a times when I reach out people say I'm an MBA graduate, I'm a BTech graduate, what is the outcome? What quality you learned, what knowledge you learned, what is the significant skills you learned. Otherwise, just it's a certificate, no value for it. Make that certificate, get the selling skills for you. You have to sell yourself. You have to be on demand. So for that you need to be committed, you have to be consistent, then you have to be focused, and you have to keep your engagement levels. These 4 characteristics, if you keep 100%, see, in each day you spend only 2 hours, but all the 4 characteristics are fully with you. See how much difference. Instead of sitting on it for hours together, 6 hours, 5 hours, but end of the day nothing is happening. Instead, spend 2 hours, 3 hours with all these factors which are required for to become more of expert in your own domains. Then start doing that. Don't wait for it. Start doing that. That's where the whole game is. Then you are now follow these 4 characteristics, part of your routine, and see the difference. You can come back and show me the difference. There is no problem at all that you have to take it up. Once you take it up, everything is with you the way you are seriously looking for. Just do it.